When it comes to Bravo reunions, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 12 reunion is living up to the hype, except for them deciding to glaze over racism and microaggressions. The Bravo universe is no stranger to racism. The Real Housewives of Dallas and The Real Housewives of New York City have engaged in racist behavior, with The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum Nene Leakes even filing a lawsuit against Bravo for upholding racism. As one of the most privileged casts across franchises, the RHOBH ladies are proving how much work they have to do. Fans of RHOBH flocked to Twitter to share their thoughts, with the frustration landing mostly on Andy. Aisha tweeted, "Nene never lied. Andy and his handling of the blatant racism and microaggression is disgusting." Amy Hayes followed up by saying, "That scripted *** speech Andy did on last week's reunion about condemning racism means absolutely nothing if you're gonna go on to have a kiki with those evil ladies about them throwing Garcelle's book in the trash. Like PLS BFR. Andy is a mean girl too." When Lisa Rinna revealed she threw Garcelle Beauvais' book in the trash after she wrote about her daughter, Amelia Hamlin's, eating disorder, Andy pivoted to criticism of Lisa's recycling habits. Garcelle and Lisa may have found a compromise on the topic, but Andy leaning into lighter topics needs some assessment across the board. Fans also call out the cast of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Many were also disappointed the RHOBH cast didn't defend Garcelle on the topic of the racist bot attacks against her son Jax. Brittany Packnett Cunningham wrote, "It is really bothering me that everyone was silent yesterday while Garcelle B defended her son. She didn't need help, but the silence was so loud." Sutton Strack later apologized for not standing up for her friend. Diana Jenkins is investigating the bots now, but when they first appeared, she was more concerned for her reputation and her family. "It's me. The Dark Ages agreed," adding, completely downplaying the rampant racism in show and reunion. Sick. Compare Garcelle's 14-year-old threatened to be strangled to Rinna saying all of them and their kids have been threatened. "I just can't with racist AF Bravo." The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion didn't unpack racism since there was not one but at least 3 topics with an underlying theme of racism. The reunion is tainted. From not standing with Garcelle when confronting Diana and not unpacking Lisa's racist social media rants to Kyle Richards berating Crystal Kung Minkoff, it wasn't good. Renee Smith shared, "At Lasarina Ham you take the gold for racial undertone and microaggression. First reunion that I was completely disgusted. Most white privileged cast ever. Yuck." When Andy, who apologized to Garcelle, did say Lisa's got impulse control problems, and her posting gives him anxiety, Garcelle laughed. However, when Lisa dismissed a fan calling out the microaggressions, Garcelle cocked her head, looking disappointed. Garcelle then added, "If you're not around a lot of people of color, sometimes what you say could have an undertone of being racist." Crystal argued this was her experience with Sutton. Kyle got it even easier than Lisa as Andy never interrupted her as she accused Crystal of lying about the dark comment fiasco. "Sometimes the intention isn't to be racist, but that doesn't make it not racist." Erica Jane unpacked the reunion's dynamic well. She said, "The conversation has changed generationally. Crystal's intentions aren't bad, but the conversation is changing, and it's subtle, but the consequences are big." Garcelle answered, "Yes, for everybody." Even though the RHOBH Season 12 reunion missed the mark on digging deeper at many moments, it ended with some self-awareness. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills airs Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Bravo. Sources: Renee Smith, Twitter, "It's me." Uterus owner, Twitter. Brittany Packnett Cunningham, Twitter. Aisha, Twitter. Amy Hayes, Twitter.